2020 Nissan Juke, 2020 Nissan Juke Nismo, new Nissan Juke 2020, 2020 Nissan Juke redesign, new cars by. Welcome to our car blog. This time we will be share information about the latest cars is coming from Nissan brand. The title of an article we take is 2020 Nissan Juke, 2020 Nissan Juke Nismo, new Nissan Juke 2020, 2020 Nissan Juke redesign, new cars by. We will be try discuss details about this car, ranging from reviews, concept, redesign, rumors, exterior, interior, specs, changes, engine, colors, pictures, release date and also prices. Congratulations to read and we hope you enjoy it and then we'll come back again here. 2020 Nissan Juke, 2020 Nissan Juke Nismo, new Nissan Juke 2020, 2020 Nissan Juke redesign, new cars by. New up-and-coming model is originating from Nissan organization. The Japanese car maker is chosen to have any kind of effect and to give a special mark to another vehicle. The new auto is 2020 Nissan Juke and it comes as a restricted session of the new line. This model will have the better prepared motor and overhauled frontal specs. The principal advertised for this unit will be in the USA basically, and later it will be accessible around the world. This average size hybrid has exceptionally encouraging highlights which will be very speaking to the more youthful gathering of people too. Nissan Juke 2020 has picked up the hearts of numerous with its novel styling and fascinating outline after its discharge out of the blue. Since it has been extremely defective available, the company will soon be prepared to show the new 2020 Nissan Juke. This model has a place with the subcompact hybrid class. It is enjoyable to drive, has advanced looks, and great execution. In this way, for the 2020 year display, we are planning to see changes in relatively every portion. Beginning from the new stage, at that point alterations on the body, enhanced inside and we accept a few changes in the engine. The B section for hybrids is more swarmed than any time in recent memory, with relatively every significant automaker having a say. In any case, one of the pioneers of the division, Nissan, still hasn't discharged the moment age of the Nissan Juke, which has been around since 2010, with various nips and tucks, and exceptional versions. These incorporate the changed dull chrome V-movement grille, headlamp bezels, and turn markers as an afterthought mirrors, and two new wheel sets, with hued embeds. 2020 Nissan Juke engine. Discussing the powertrain, 2020 Nissan Jukes should offer a couple of kinds of motors under its hood. The greater part of the models will come standard with a 1.6-liter four-chamber unit. This motor will have the capacity to produce 177 pound-feet and 188 drive of torque. It will be mated to a consistently factor transmission. Be that as it may, a few models will offer a 6-speed manual gearbox too. The new Juke will come as front wheel drive. It is appraised at 28 miles per gallon in the city, 32 miles per gallon on the thruway and 29 consolidated with FWD and CVD. Besides, the best Nismo cars should utilize the same 1.6-liter motor however with turbochargers. Along these lines, its yield will be 215 steeds and 210 pounds-feet of torque. 2. The new Nissan is required to be fueled with a 1.0-liter 3-barrel turbo petroleum and a 1.5-liter diesel motors. And, the new Nissan Juke 2020 can hit 60 miles per hour in 6.9 seconds. The new outline of 2020 Nissan Juke is exceptionally invigorating. Shell of the vehicle will be lighter, on account of a novel blend of materials containing aluminum and steel. Somewhat tense however very little at the square shape, this model has an exceptionally lively appearance. Japanese plan and quality continually bringing great outcomes and it amounts to simply positive check. With chrome embellishments and enhancements consolidating with basic hues, the look is in excess of a tasteful. Driven innovation is available and it has salary in every frontal region. At long last, inward space is greater and open for each of the 5 travelers which can deal with. European requesting for motors is each sees an extraordinary. In this way, Japanese architects and engineers are welcome to seek after the requirements of their customers. The new motor for 2020 Nissan Juke will be accessible in the 1.6-liter Essential with 140 HP. Lighter plan and adjustments on motor box will empower better transmission and secure driving. Likewise, the diesel-controlled motor will be naturally sheltered and with critical fuel utilization lessening, it makes another line up for the procedure. Else, it is conceivable to make another 2.5-liter motor with higher torque however this is only a thought. 2020 Nissan Juke interior and exterior. Distinctive completions can be connected to certain body parts, including the front and back guards, entryway side ledges and mirror tops, and the LED haze lights are currently being offered at no additional cost from the A-Center review upwards. At last, two new body hues, called Vivid Blue and Chestnut Bronze, round up the rundown of updates outwardly. Inside, clients can get two more shades for additional personalization, Energy Orange and Power Blue. Notwithstanding the lustrous dark look, higher review of cast skin on the directing wheel, white on dark data show and Bose speakers incorporated with the driver's seat headrest. The 2020 Nissan Juke comes in for evaluations. The section-level Vizia has aircon, control windows all around, electrically customizable mirrors, CD audio with aux port and LED DRLs. The A-Center includes front mist lights, Nissan Dynamic Control System, programmed aircon, USB and Bluetooth, protection and journey control with speed limiter. Besides, Nissan's Connect infotainment framework is accessible north of the Bose Personal Edition trim, where it's joined by a turning around camera, electrically collapsing side mirrors, Bose stereo, Nissan intelligent key with push catch begin, park hide seats and programmed headlights. At last, the range finishing tonneau carries full cast skin seats with warming capacity at the front, around view monitor, lane departure warning and blind spot warning. As a matter of first importance, as indicated by the most recent news, the 2020 Nissan Juke ought to be supported with another stage. This ought to enhance efficiency and as a result of the more extended wheelbase, the inside space will be improved. With regards to outside plan, the 2020 Nissan Juke will be unique as usual. This subcompact hybrid looks extremely present-day, appealing and abnormal. It highlights points, bended lines and edges everywhere throughout the body. The front end is ruled by LED headlamps and V-formed grille. The headlamps will be set high like on the present form. Inside, 2020 Nissan Juke is prepared for some significant changes. The company has utilized greater quality materials, for example, delicate touch plastics and top-notch texture in the outline of the lodge. The dashboard ought to get another infotainment showed with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto availability. Discussing with security, the Juke will come standard with a rear-view camera, airbags, solidness and footing control, non-freezing stopping devices etc. 2020 Nissan Juke release date and price. There isn't sure information about the last cost and discharge date. Moreover, we can just affirm the talk that before the finish of the present year we will have the data about completion the generation. Base cost for first units will be around $21,000. For more refreshed units and with updated motor cost will be higher and it will cost close $23,000. Indeed, this makes 2020 Nissan Juke marginally more costly than we hope to see 2020 year display. Thanks.